This is crazy. This looks so good. And look, you can see the Oculus side over there. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. Oh my goodness, it's the Oculus. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It is beautiful. Wow. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at all the stores too. This really replaces the mall that was lost underneath the World Trade Center. Wow. All right, I think we're getting close. I see an E. Oh, okay, I see wood. Oh, yep, I think we're almost here. Oh, no way, we found it. Oh my gosh. Here it is. The markings of this door were made by search and rescue teams in the immediate aftermath of the September 11th attacks. The X in a box represents the conditions at that time made this a dangerous area. The other symbols represent that the search of the area was undertaken by the U.S. Federal Emergency Management Agency, Massachusetts Task Force. Wow. This was there on 9/11. Look, is that dust and debris? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. It's still here. Hey everybody, we are here at the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. We have a ticket for 2:30. We're going to try and get in a little earlier because we are down in this area a little earlier. But just, just down the street right here, I was just thinking about it. In October of 2001, me and my second grade class, and I, went with my dad and some of my family members. I delivered cards to a firehouse near here, and that was, down this street was the first time I ever saw the destruction of the World Trade Center. And, I've been, I guess, obsessed, my entire life with learning about it and what happened, and just trying to pay respect to it. And it's just, it's always such a haunting feeling being here again, but we're here to show respect to those who lost their lives, and just check out how amazing this museum is. I'm going to tell you to come here. I've been here before, and it's 100% worth the trip. It takes a lot out of you. So this is less of a jokey, I'm a jokester if you subscribe to me, but with this, I mean, these people deserve our respect because they lost everything from cowards, and so we're going to check this out right now, but I'm going to see if I can get in a little early. But yeah, it should have been down on that street that I first saw it, and I remember seeing the jagged pieces of metal like sort of sticking up right here, and then even going behind, just seeing that it was crazy. But, everything's brand new. You can see the Oculus there, the new transportation hub, and we're going to be going up into One World Trade Center soon. I was just saying it almost blends in perfectly, and I feel like that was intentional. Wow. Oh, the fountains aren't running. Huh, that's weird. Wonder why that is. But yeah, they're definitely not running. Jeez. Look at all the names too. Over here is the Memorial Glade. This is for those that are still suffering from long-term effects of, rescuing people and being in the disaster. It's just, it's such a shame, They were just doing their jobs or just, living their lives, and unconscionable. Here is the survivor tree. This survived on the day of the attacks, and they brought it back to life. They thought it died, actually, and then it lived still. This one, the water's running. I didn't see those World Trade Center buildings yet. Oh wow, look at this. It's the St. Nicholas Orthodox Church. It was destroyed on 9/11, and this is the rebuilt version. I mean, it was right underneath the towers. Wow, that's really, really nice. You can see these blockades they have up. There's almost nowhere on the planet that has this much security that isn't like a government facility. Geez, I remember when this was jam-packed. Wow. Man, look at that. It's a model of the sphere.
On 5th Avenue and 34th Street, Multnomah, in Greenland. These are the sizes of the actual World Trade Centers. These are the foundations in which they were on. So this just shows you scale if you never got to see them in person. I believe each of these pillars show the size. Just massive. This is from its dedication. See the damage. Wow. Just the size. Here's some of the missing posters that were put up. Here's some of the missing posters that were put up. People got, pushed all around, so it was possible people were still alive, but at this point, I think everybody knew. This is the one part that I hate, because behind each of these pieces is human remains that have not been identified. And there's just so much. And it's also signifying how blue the sky was that day. Jeez. Jeez. Look how big that is. Jeez. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow.
Trade Center, there are more than 60 shops and restaurants in one of Manhattan's largest enclosed shopping malls. You'll find everything from a bar of chocolate to a bar of gold in shops that range from boutiques to a major department store. The Austin J. Totem Club.
And again at night, being lit up, the light on at night. I'd rather have them.
Look, the wood is still attached. Wow. That almost looks like minecart tracks. This is a section where the plane hit the North Tower. The largest pieces recovered from the antenna on top of the North Tower. I was lucky enough to be able to see the top of it. Just look at everything in there. Crazy.
Yeah, but Japanese who works at NBC.
Wow. Here's an elevator motor. Wow. Jeez. I mean, to see this destroyed really puts it into perspective. Because these things are like tanks. And look at it. The whole back of it is just gone. Oh, sorry, that was the front. Holy crow. The front's gone? Oh my gosh. And here's that other section from where the North Tower was hit. It's crazy that they were able to figure out exactly where it came from. Wow. I'm about to go into this area. There is no photography or videography allowed, but it's very heavy and there's a lot of artifacts in there. Oh man. That part was really, really hard. There's just so many artifacts in there. It was hard to breathe, almost, just because it's a lot. If you ever get a chance, be sure to check that out. Look at this. Wow. That's magnificent. Wow, this is actually a piece of the glass from the South Tower. Shows you exactly where it's from, too. That's crazy. So this is interesting. This is a brick from Osama bin Laden's compound. Look at that. You almost start becoming numb to what you're seeing after a while. Man, look at this. You're actually able to touch this piece. I Couldn't imagine this bending. Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's sick. It's the spire. Wow. One last look. Wow. Holy crow. They're so tall. I wish I got to see them like really standing in person. Jeez, look at this. That's a model. Holy crow, $500. I mean, you guys need to chill. 9/11 Memorial chocolate bars. Like, come on. $2,495. Who is buying this? This is wild. Alright, darn it, that's really cool. Darn, I wish I would have saw that. Ugh, I already bought a magnet. Oh, this is cool. This is the flag that they raised. Oh, it's weird. You can hear like water under here. They must be hydrating the trees. And there's so many trees. The other tower is still dry. But of course, before we are completely done with the 9/11 Museum and Memorial, there's one more place we got to check out. It's actually right over here, and it's been moved many, many times, but it's one of the staples of the original World Trade Center buildings. It is, of course, sorry, it's taking longer to get there than I thought. Of course, it is, of course, the Sphere. Oh, it's back. I've seen it at 4 different locations now. I'm just happy that it's back on the property it belongs. Sorry, I'm still out of breath. But boy, that looks magnificent, even though it's destroyed. Here's a view from the other side. Oh, it looks so good. There's a lot of nice benches around here too, just in case you needed somewhere to sit. And you have a pretty fantastic view from up here. Oh, we're going to the top of that next. Wow, it's been... Anyways, as I said before, it's always an amazing time to come to this museum. You know, there's never going to be anything in me that says don't come. It's just, it's such a wonderful way to show remembrance and reverence to so many people that lost their lives, and even more that risked their lives to save others and lost their lives in the process. So it's really just nice to just come here and just sort of exist and sort of just take everything in. You know, it's about to be 23 years ago that it happened. And I think it's so easy to forget in those times. You know, we say we'll never forget, and you forget. You know, a day goes by that you don't think about it. And that's healthy, but I think there's some unhealthy things about it. So I think this is a good way of sort of rekindling that remembrance and just sort of paying for it. I love this museum and memorial. Some weird stuff in the gift shop, you know, that I think borderline disrespectful to me, but you know, who cares? You know, it's just my opinion. But yeah, so definitely come out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below where I should go next. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess we'll have to see where we're at next time. Bye.